Hi guys, in this edition of Life at 50, it's about my Mini and I.
I'll talk about my new Mini Cooper Countryman Sports 2020. Cheers! When I was a young boy, I used to have this collection of Tiger magazines, and in that there was a regular feature, Martin's Marvelous Mini. And it was this actually that inspired me to get a Mini, not Mr. B. In 1956, there was the Suez Canal oil crisis, and Britain lost control of the Suez Canal to Egypt under President Nasser. There was fuel rationing and the threat of oil shortages in Britain. The British Motor Corporation asked Sir Alec Isigonis, a British engineer with Greek origins, to design a new compact and economical car to drive. Alec Isigonis was ahead of his time. He introduced new innovative features into the design of the car. He pushed the wheels of the car to the very edge of each corner to give the car a go-kart feel. The car gripped the road and took cornering with ease. He rotated the Mini car engine from its usual north-south to the sideways position. This increased the leg room in the car, allowing 80% of the interior space of the car to be used by passengers. This resulted in a bold, small car that saved on fuel but not on driving pleasure. Isigonis showed the car to his friend and fellow car enthusiast John Cooper. John Cooper took the car for a spin and realized that this car would do wonders. He convinced Isigonis to enter the car for the Monte Carlo Rally, and true enough, this car won the Monte Carlo Rally 3 times between 65 to 67. So this was why the car was renamed the Mini Cooper. I took my good friend Dr. Charanjit and his son Amandip for a spin in my new Mini Cooper, and I think they really enjoyed the ride. You can see that by the smile on Amandip's face. If you have sporting injuries, joint or other orthopedic problems, just see Dr. Charanjit Singh. He will sort you out. A local medical graduate with postgraduate training in Australia and France. He is one of the top orthopedic surgeons in the country.
Okay. 2-liter turbo, show turbo. 2-liter turbo engine, front wheel drive, 208 Nm torque, 192 horsepower car. The Mini Cooper Countryman Sports comes with sports grills, front fog lights, daytime running lights, John Cooper Works sports rims 19-inch with run flat tires, sports trimming there. Nice 2 exhausts there.
The car comes with LED daytime running lights, adaptive headlights to prevent oncoming vehicles from being dazzled. There are also cornering lights which are activated automatically when turning around bends. On the roof there are 2 roof rails which can be used for practical purposes, as well as gives it a sporty appearance. The car is also fitted with the John Cooper Works rear spoiler.
So if you see a seat in the back, I've got adequate seats for 3 people. Quite good space, front and back.
There are 2 rear aircon vents and also 2 USB charging ports. There is a rear folding armrest in the center with 2 cup holders. A characteristic of the Mini is of course its toggle switches, and this includes the start-stop button. You will switch down to on the engine. It also comes with wireless Apple CarPlay, seamless connections. The Apple CarPlay is very easy to use. I can scroll through easily. I can even access my Spotify music on the Apple CarPlay, and also access my Waze for navigation, all through my Apple CarPlay. There are 3 driving modes which can be accessed by the toggle switch. Green mode, where there's economical driving, then middle range mode where it's comfort, and finally sports mode where the acceleration and the power increases. Notice the LED display is very interesting. As I turn my knobs for power or temperature or volume of the sound, the length of the arc of light increases or decreases accordingly. Above the rear view mirror, there are also toggle switches to on the lights inside the cabin. The car is also equipped with 12 Harman Kardon speakers for music, and it really sounds good. Another nice touch is the mini logo projection when you unlock the car, and of course there's keyless entry as well. The car is also equipped with front and back sensors for parking. There's also a reverse camera and also a park assist mode to help you park the car when necessary.
Wireless charging.
Whoa! That is cool! Sorry, I ruined the thing.
This Mini comes with a John Cooper Works leather steering wheel. It's a branded sports steering wheel. From here you can activate cruise control. There are also controls for the phone and also the heads up display, as well as pedal shifters since this is a sports version. They've maintained the classic style instrument cluster on the Mini with the tachometer on the left, the speedometer right in the center, a big dial, and the right is the fuel gauge. The heads up display is also a nice touch. It gives you the speed of the car, any important messages. It also gives you the music station playing, and you can change channels accordingly from the controls on the steering wheel.
So, this Mini Cooper Countryman Sports, it goes from 0 to 100 kilometers in 7.4 seconds, according to the manufacturer.
The car comes with a 7-speed electronic gear shaft, which includes normal mode and sports mode.
I'm not wearing my seatbelt.
Now this is me using the car in green mode. The acceleration is slower, but you save on fuel. And now in sports mode you can really feel the acceleration, and the car really responds very quickly. Being a relatively small SUV, you can see the turning circle is good and you can take corners very easily with the Mini. The car comes with an automatic tailgate, which you can open it using your foot, putting it under the car at the back. And it's quite a large boot space, 450 liters of boot space, and this can go up to 1390 liters if you put down the seats.
There's also another compartment below. There's more boot space, and if I open up this, it becomes a seat where you can sit down, have a drink, or change your shoes, or watch a sporting event.
If you have a long object to transport, you can fold the middle seat down, and so you can fit long objects to the center of the boot. The Mini is connected to my handphone through an application where I can actually access details about the Mini. I can look at the door openings, status of the car, when the car needs servicing, what's the latest location of the car, etc. etc. So it's very useful. I can even lock or unlock the car, on the lights or sound the horn with the app. There is a 24-hour Mini Concierge service which comes with the Mini.
Day or night, 7 days a week. You just have to press one button and the car calls the concierge service to book you a table in a restaurant or let you know what's on the menu, for example.
So I decided to try it out.
Welcome to Mini Connected. This is Christine. How can I help you?
Yeah, I've just bought the new Mini. I'm testing out concierge services.
Alright. By the way, am I speaking with Mr. Rao? Mr. Rao?
Yeah, correct. That's right. What services do you provide?
For Concierge,
Yeah.
we do provide locations. If you're requesting, for example, the nearest petrol station, hotel, we can also book you for a table for hotels as well.
It's a new car. I just got it a week ago.
Alright, congratulations on your car, Mr. Rao.
Okay, thank you very much.
Where do you want to go? Let's try your
Okay, I want to go to the nearest
search
hospital.
for the
Nearest
bus.
hospital.
The nearest from your location right now is KPJ, Pangputri Specialist Hospital.
I want Gleneagles.
Gleneagles,
Yes.
alright.
Yes.
Sure, Mr. Rao. I have your Gleneagles, Kuala Lumpur.
Okay, send me the
About
location, please.
1.67 kilometers away from you.
Okay, fine.
Alright. I am now sending you over the address.
Yes.
I will set it as your destination and you will receive a map.
Okay.
We'll just click start guidance for that.
Okay.
Please let me know, Mr. Rao, if you have received the map or the address.
Yeah, I've received it.
Did you get it?
Yes. Thank you very much, Christina. Have a nice
Alright.
day.
You too, Mr. Rao. You
Okay.
take care and you drive safely.
Okay, bye.
Thank you for using Mini Connected. Bye-bye.
Well, sure enough, the car's navigation system directed me straight to Gleneagles Hospital.
You have reached your destination.
So guys, I hope you like my review on my new Mini Cooper Countryman Sports. Till the next time for Life at 50. Cheers.